Namaste. Welcome to day 2 of Yoganuary. Hope you're all set up with your intentions, and today, to start off kind of the movement of yoga, I thought we'd cleanse our bodies, do a bit of a detox flow to start the rest of the month off well. So come to a comfortable seat. You won't need any props for this practice. And just take a few cleansing breaths just to arrive in the present moment. Deep inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Inhale, deep belly breath, and exhale to release any tension, any negativity, and any self-doubt. Arrive on the mat in this present moment. Notice how the body feels. Inhale to sweep the hands up overhead, and exhale, twist over the right shoulder. Bring the right hand behind the body, left hand in front. Inhale to sweep the right hand all the way back up to centre on your inhale. And exhale, open out, twist over the right shoulder. One more round. Inhale to swoop up. And exhale to open out. This time, inhale to take your gaze to the thumb. And exhale to take the left hand back, twist over the left shoulder. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, open out to the left hand side. One more round. Inhale to swoop up. And exhale to twist to the left. Reaching back up to centre. And exhale, release the hands down by the side. Take a moment here. Notice how the body feels as we start to move this centre of our body. Twist the movement around this area really can help aid digestion and flush any toxins out of the body. Draw the hands forward. Make the tabletop position. Stack the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Tuck the toes and push back into a downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Just gather some more movement here. Bend the knees generously. The goal here is to lengthen through the spine, not have the heels touch the floor. Breathe here, notice how the body feels and tune into this centre of the stomach. Ground down with your right hand and inhale to bring your left hand and twist on over. Place your left hand on the outside of the right shin. Take a breath. Exhale to release. Ground down through the hands and twist on over. Lift the right hand and place it on the outside of the left leg. Inhale here and exhale to release. Slowly ripple forward to come to plank. Shoulders stacked over wrists. Lower the knees, the chest, the chin to the floor. Inhale to swoop the body forward. Lower the hips down, draw the shoulders away from the ears and place your fingertips wider than the mat. Inhale to push into the floor. As you inhale, take the gaze to the sky. Exhale to release. Allow the legs to relax and take a few more rounds in this free flow cobra. Inhale to reach up and exhale to release. Really ground down the hips. Inhale to lift. Draw the shoulders away from the ears and exhale to release. This time as you reach up, inhale, take the gaze over the right shoulder and exhale to release. Inhale, take the gaze over the left shoulder Exhale to release. One more round. Inhale, gaze over the right. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift, gaze over the left. Exhale, release. Take a pause. Place the hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes and push back into downward facing dog. Ground yourself here and inhale as you take your left hand and bring it to the outside of the left leg. Breathe for 2 breaths. Exhale, release. Inhale, take yourself over. Take your gaze underneath your left armpit. Twist over. Make sure your hips are not swaying over to one side. Exhale, release. Bend the knees generously and slowly walk forward to come into a forward fold. Hang here just for a moment and slowly roll yourself up, vertebrae by vertebrae, with the head to be the last thing. So come up. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale to reach the hands up overhead. And exhale to pull yourself over to the left hand side. Really stretching through that right side body. Ground down through your feet. Send the right hips over to the right. The left hand pulling on your right to pull yourself over to the left. Inhale back to center, switch on over. Pull yourself over to the right side. Send the hips to the left. Side stretch from your fingertips all the way to your toes on the left side of the body. Inhale to come back to center. Release the hand. Take a pause. Notice how the body feels. Inhale, sweep the hands up overhead. Take the gaze to the thumbs. And as you bring the hands down through heart center, slowly sit down into a chair position. Ground down through your feet. Draw tall through the crown of your head. And inhale, exhale, twist over to the right hand side. Bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Take a gaze down to your feet and make sure your left knee is not protruding forward. Keep your knees in line with one another. Send your hips back. Deep squat. Take a deep breath. Inhale to reach the hands up overhead. Keep your knees deeply bent. And exhale, twist on over to the left hand side. Bring the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Breathe here, sit down a little bit lower. Inhale to reach the hands up overhead. And exhale, fold forward, release. Take a cleansing breath. Notice how the body feels. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Slowly roll yourself up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Ground down through the feet, grow tall through the crown of your head. Inhale, sweep the hands up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands on shins, long spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep the hands up overhead, take the gaze to your thumbs. Exhale, all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Step the right foot back, lower the knee to the floor. Inhale, take your gaze up to the fingertips. Tuck the hip flexor in. Step the knee over the ankle. Draw the hands into heart center and take the gaze over to the left. Bring your right elbow to the outside of the left knee once again in a twisted low lunge. Breathe here. Notice the quality of your breath in these twisted motions. Really expanding this area of the centre. Allowing the breath to create movement of your digestive system. Inhale to sweep the hands up overhead, engage your lower abdomen and push on up into a high lunge. Open out into Warrior Two as you take your gaze down the middle finger, straighten the front leg and bring the toes to the right hand side in a wide leg position. Inhale to open up the shoulders and exhale, fold forward. Bring the hands to the floor if it's possible, if not, bring them to the shins. Grow tall through the crown of your head, lengthen the spine on your inhale and exhale to fold a little bit deeper. Breathe here for a few breaths. Allow the kneecaps to draw upwards to engage your quads. This will help release your hamstrings. Bring the weight into the front, the balls of your feet and the toes. Try not to send the hips back. Inhale to extend the spine and exhale to fold a little bit deeper. Slowly walk the hands over to the left, the foot at the back of the room, and feel free to reach the right hand up to the sky. Exhale to release the hand and walk the hands over to the left foot. Inhale to reach the left hand up to the sky. Take a breath here, bring the weight into the balls of your feet. Exhale, bring the hands back to centre. Inhale, slowly roll the body up. Pivot the left toes to the front of the room and cartwheel the hands down. Ground down with both hands and pause here as you push through the heel of the right foot. Inhale, lift the left hand up to the sky. Exhale, release down. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, release down. Push back into a downward facing dog. Ripple forward. Lower the knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, swoop forward into cobra. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Bend the knees generously and step forward to a forward fold. Slowly roll yourself up vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale to take your gaze to the thumbs. Exhale, sit down in your chair pose. Take a twist over to the right. Breathe here for one breath. Release the hands up to the sky and exhale, twist over to the left. Stay here for one breath. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step the left foot back, lower the knee to the floor. Inhale, reach up to high lunge, low lunge, hands to the sky. Bring the hands into heart center and twist over to the right. Bring the elbow to the outside of the right knee. Breathe here. Notice the quality of your breath. Really push the hands to help twist your shoulders open a little bit further. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky, tuck the toes, lift up to a high lunge. Open out into your Warrior Two. Straighten the front leg and bring the right toes to the left hand side. grasp your hands behind your back. Draw the knuckles down to the floor, open up the shoulders and forward fold. Breathe deep in this posture. Bring the weight into the balls of your feet. Close down the eyes if it's comfortable. And deep belly breath. Deep belly breath. Using your hands, draw the knuckles back to lift yourself up to a standing position. Release the hands. Draw the toes of the right foot forward and cartwheel the hands down to the floor. Push through the heel of the left foot. Inhale, reach the right hand up to the sky. Take your gaze to your fingertips. Exhale to release. Inhale to reach the hand up. Exhale to release. Push back into a downward facing dog. Ripple forward. Lower the knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, swoop forward. High cobra, ground down through the hips. Tuck the toes, push back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward into plank. And pivot the feet so the heels come over to the left. Inhale to reach the right hand to the sky. Option here to bring the right foot in front of the body to help secure the balance. Otherwise, come into a full side plank. As you exhale, lower the hips down to the floor and really reach towards your feet with the right hand. Stretching this whole side of the left body. Breathe here. 2 deep breaths. If this is too intense, feel free to bring the hand a little bit further away from the body. Cartwheel the right hand over to bring yourself back into a plank position and pivot the feet over to the right. Inhale to lift the left hand up to the sky. Same modification as before if you want to bring the left foot in front of the body. Alternatively, stay in your side plank. Ground down through your hands and slowly lower the hips down to the floor. Really reach towards the back of the room with the left hand. Breathe deep here. Notice how the body feels. Cartwheel the left hand and bring yourself back to a plank position. Lower the knees, the chest, the chin. Push yourself forward into your low cobra. Exhale to release. Bring the hands as wide as the mat one more time. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to release. Inhale, take your gaze over the right shoulder. Exhale to release. Inhale over the left. Exhale, release. Bring the hands under the shoulders and push back into a child's pose. Take a deep cleansing breath here. Exhale to release. Inhale. Exhale, open the mouth, let everything go. Notice how the body feels. Slowly walk the hands back towards the knees. Come to a seated position. Grow tall through the crown of the head. Allow the shoulders to draw away from the ears. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale to fill the body with new life, and exhale to let go of anything that no longer serves. One more round. Inhale to fill the body, and exhale to cleanse, detox, and remove anything that is no longer wanted. Flutter the eyelids open. Bring the hands into heart center. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Cleansing your body to start afresh. I hope you enjoyed day 2 of Yoganuary. Join me tomorrow for day 3. Namaste.